We are doing hamburger writing again. So we're going to write a paragraph, and I can't remember what our prompt was for this one. Let me look that up really fast. So about our favorite pet. So a paragraph about our favorite pet. Well, can anybody guess or which pet is my favorite? He's a fluff ball that does not listen and sometimes barks while Theo is sleeping and makes me really sad. Coda. So, topic sentence just tells you what the entire paragraph is going to be about. So, I'm going to write the topic sentence, my doesn't have an A in it. My favorite pet is Coda. That works as a topic sentence because it tells me what this entire paragraph is going to be about. Now, if I start talking about flying starfish, then it shouldn't be in my paragraph. My paragraph is only about Coda. So my details need to tell me why he's my favorite pet. So my first detail is going to be he is beautiful. I'll even bring up a picture of my dog so you guys can see him at the very end when I get done. Whoops. So I'm going to write he, because Coda's a boy, and I already put his name, so I can use a pronoun. He is beautiful. He is beautiful. Another thing, why he is my favorite pet. He's going to be my favorite pet because he likes to snuggle. He likes to snuggle. I'm going to say snuggle on the couch. Add a prepositional phrase to make it a little bit more entertaining. He likes to snuggle on the couch. Another reason he is my favorite pet is probably the fact he leaves Theo alone. So I'm going, instead of putting he to start it out, I'm going to change up this sentence. Instead of he leaves Theo alone, I'm going to put when Theo, so I'll tell you where Theo is. So when Theo is on the ground, give you a little bit of a visual right there. He leaves Theo. I'm going to put Theo because we know he is Coda. Theo alone. So change up my sentence type. I have a lot of just simple sentences. Now I have a compound sentence because I could, or no, complex. When Theo is on the ground is my first clause. It's a dependent clause because if I try to make that a sentence, you'd be like, what are you talking about? What happens? He leaves Theo alone is my second clause. That's my independent clause because it could be a sentence on its own. I could have just said he leaves Theo alone. And then my closing sentence. So my closing sentence just needs to wrap my paragraph up. Put a nice bow on top. So my topic sentence is my favorite pet is Coda. My closing sentence needs to include that. So I'm going to put those are some reasons he is the best pet. I'm going to change up favorite and turn it to best. So those are some reasons. Coda, I'm going to put his name right there. Coda is the best pet. So there is my short and sweet paragraph. So my favorite pet is Coda. He is beautiful. He likes to snuggle on the couch. When Theo is on the ground, he leaves Theo alone. Those are some reasons Coda is the best pet. Now when you write it out, remember you just write it out on a piece of paper. Remember, you don't have to skip a line for each sentence. You just go from one part over to the bottom, next part, and then continue your sentences every line. You don't have to skip or go down for each and every sentence.